sa mga 4th generation, dapat po ba na nandito sila sa Japan before sila mag 18 years old? Hello, good morning guys. This is Marl, and for today's video guys, we will be talking about this comment sa mga 4th generation po na Nikkei, dapat before 18 or 16 years old po nandito na po sa Japan. So, about this matter guys, or not just about this matter guys, lagi ko pong sinasabi, we have to update ourselves guys. So, sa batas or sa rules and regulations po dito sa Japan, every now and then nagbabago po siya. So, I'm not saying na mali po yung alam po ninyo. I'm not talking about Mami GF Reels. As a general po, lahat po tayo dito. Hindi ko sinasabi na kung ano yung alam natin dati is mali po yun. Hindi ko sinasabi yan. What I'm saying is that every now and then nagbabago po kasi yung patakaran. So dapat i-update din natin yung nalalaman natin sa bagay-bagay dito sa Japan. So to talk about this matter guys, I will be sharing you, as always, I will be sharing you a picture guys. Wait lang. So this would be our source guys. As you can see, ito po yung official website ng Immigration Services Agency. Ito po yung kung saan nakalagay po yung mga rules and regulations about po sa mga visa po natin dito. And sinearch ko po dito, hindi siya nakikita. But this is about sa, may comment kasi guys, this is about sa 4th generation po ng system po ng 4th generation. This would be the context or the content of the rules and regulations about po sa 4th generation. As you can see guys, meron po dito nenrei, ibig sabihin yung age po guys, 18歳以上、5歳以下. So from 18 years old to 18 years old above and 35 years old below. And this part naman guys is shinsei no kokuseki koku または日本に入国する前に居住していた旧国において犯罪がないということ. Dapat wala po tayong criminal records po And then ang hirap talaga guys kasi natatabunan po siya. Nyukoku mae desu. Wait lang. Papaliitin ko yung picture guys, wait lang. I think this one guys is better, nakikita po talaga natin, but iakyat natin yung sarili natin guys, wait lang. Nyukokuji 18歳以上30歳以下の場合, so if you are 18 years old above and 30 years old below, so ito po yung patakaran when it comes to Nihongo level, yan. Nihongo noryoku. Nihongo level or kaalaman po natin sa Japanese. So, 基本的な日本語を理解することができる能力を要していることを試験その他の方法により証明されること。日本語能力試験N4 相当. So, sa first part guys, ibig sabihin yung soto, yung for about and for level po So, dapat meron po kayong kaalaman or naiintindihan niyo po yung Japanese talaga. And ito namang pangalawa guys, mata, 基本的な日本語をある程度理解できること、能力を有していることを試験により証明されていること、日本語能力試験N5を相当以上です。So, dito naman sa part na guys, a certain Japanese level na alam nyo po, aる程度, hindi talaga na sa una guys kasi dapat talaga naiintindihan mo. For this one naman, aる程度, for somehow or a certain level of Japanese alam nyo po siya. And nakalagay po dito N5 soto ijo. So kahit saan po dito po basta po ang sinasabi lang po dito is marunong po kayong mag-Japanese. Then this one guys sa baba, wait, palitan natin yung picture guys. So yung sa taas guys, yung binasa natin kanina is about doon sa 18 years old above and 30 years old below. Ito naman po guys, yan, ito 31歳以上35歳以下の場合. So if you are 31 years old above and 35 years old below, ito po yung magiging conditions for the Japanese level. 日常的な場面で使われる日本語をある程度理解することができる能力を有している試験により証明されていること。日本語能力試験 N3 以上. So for this age guys, yung for about N3 level po yung kailangan po natin. So hindi pwedeng N5 level po if ganito po yung age po natin Now, next one is Koshinji. Ito naman yung pag-renew po natin sa visa ng mga 4th generation po. Now, ito yung pag-renew guys, meron po silang conditions for the Japanese level. 通算して1年を超えて在留してるとき. So, if after 1 year guys, dapat yung example, yung Nihongo level mo is N4 level guys, dapat po tumaas po yung level po ng Japanese po ninyo. So, again po, for example, N5 kayo pumasok guys, N5 naging okay sa kanila. So after a year guys, dapat tumaas po yung level ng Nihongo po niyo. Hindi pwedeng sunumama lang yung nagiging Nihongo po ninyo. And then after this one guys, that's after 1 year. And then after 3 years guys, yan, nakikita niyo po yan guys. After 3 years dito sa baba, 日常的な場面で使われる日本語をある程度理解することができるように。Ito naman guys, after 3 years dapat for about entry level na po yung level ng Japanese po ninyo. That's it guys. For more information guys, you can read sa immigration. Actually, merong English dito guys, but I don't read the English sometimes kasi hindi tama yung mga hindi tama yung pagkaintindi ko sa mga English nila. So that's why I use Japanese So that's it guys. Sorry po guys, binasa ko nung mabilis guys kasi meron pa akong lakad. I need to go out after 3 minutes guys. So that's it. So again po, lagi ko sinasabi when it comes to rules and regulation po dito sa Japan, we have to update ourselves guys because nagbabago po talaga siya every now and then. So wala pong stable po wala pong sunumama lang lahat from like 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. Magbabago at magbabago po talaga yung sistema, especially sa mga visas po natin. Okay po, sana po with this comment or content po na clear po sa inyo about sa age. And please don't forget to share to your friends guys na mga 4th generation or kahit sino po na may interesado dito sa Japan para marami po silang matutunan. Thank you so much and enjoy your Saturday. Sayonara!